So I purchased this for my daughter about 4 years ago, and it is still getting used today. She was 17 when I purchased this. It's a little dirty, but it still functions well for things like lighter workouts and dips and things like step-ups. The foam is firm, really can't push it in too much, but it's more stable on a hard surface rather than a carpeted surface. It is a little bit heavy to pick up, but it's not too bad. I had to remove the cover once due to basement flooding, and just to show you that it's got a zipper here and you can fully remove this. It goes all the way around, and I was able to actually put it back in here, so that was always a plus. Sometimes taking things out is a challenge, but you can see it kind of reminds me of carpet foam. It's very dense, and so as you can imagine, if this were to get waterlogged, it would be very heavy, and I promise you it was. We took this out, completely out. You do not want to leave this in if it gets wet, and you can see there's a little gap here. You can easily slide that in. It's very dense foam. I put this outside in the sun and let it dry completely and was able to put it back in with no problems. I just didn't want to grow anything in there like mold, mildew, whatever. This can be wiped off. It definitely needs it. So I might do that at the end of this video just to show you that it does clean up. The zipper is pretty nice too. So if you're thinking that, you know, you might have to do something like take it out or just worried about that, it does come out really easy. It's nice, really heavy duty vinyl. As you can see, there is a marking here, tells you which way to turn it for the height you need. So the arrows point to what size you're needing. So whenever you point it, turn it towards the 16, you're going to be at 16 inches, and as so forth. It does change height. This one is the youth one, and I think the reason I bought the youth one was probably because I wasn't sure and because of the price, but now I wish I would have gotten the adult one because it's about the size of a stepping stool, maybe a little bit bigger, and definitely not something you want to be jumping on too much, because I think unless you have your feet perfect, you could definitely flip it and maybe twist your ankle or worse. And so, but really good for doing dips and things. If you're a little older or, you know, just a little bigger and you have shoulder mobility issues, doing dips on this will be a little more uncomfortable than if you're doing them on the bigger one. Plus, this is lower to the ground. The bigger one is taller and it's just wider. And so this one's nice for just some light activities, just sitting down on, maybe doing a little core workout or something. But like I said, it still gets used to this day, and we're really happy with it.